summary, um, support is so important. So I'm glad that taking care of yourself as a father or anyone raising children, because if we're not taking care of ourselves, then how can we give the baby or the infant all that it needs? So family supports are so important, and sometimes we don't have, but reaching out to, let's say, the a parenting group is an excellent way to get some support.
I liked, I'm sorry, I like in the video where they were encouraged to, whether they mailed the letter or not, which is such a good idea, to write it down. Because sometimes I know, like for me, if I'm going through stuff, I write it down, you know, and especially if I'm angry, write it down. And then later on, you'll get over it. You may mail it, you may not. But the thing of it is, it's out, and then it helps you to reflect. So I really like that piece in there.
That is so true, and that's a good point, because I think some of us have some past with our parents, and the video was showing that even though you've had some conflicts with your parents, it's still your child's grandparents.
Yeah.
So don't shut them out, and take the good things that your parents, that you learn from your parents, and the things that you don't agree with, leave it behind.
Yeah.
And that's how I live my life.
Yeah, yeah.
The video makes me think of a young man that I know him since he was 5 years old, and I think he's like 40 right now, 40 or 35. But he's so angry and so abusive in his relationship with other females. So find out what happened is every time, you know, his girlfriend got pregnant, he becomes so abusive, you know, beat them up. Because, and then he told me, he freaked out to the ideas of him being a father. Because he was not father himself, that's not something he know how to do, and he doesn't even want to take the risk to do what his father do to a child, what his father did to him. And that kind of, you know, I'm so touched. But when he's telling me that, and then sometimes, you know, women want to be pregnant, they want a child. Then to also to understand, you know, where somebody's coming from, they don't want a child. You don't have to push
force it on them.
Child,
yeah, yeah.
I mean, like conflicts of things from the past, it can stem over into your relationship.
Yes.
So that's why they talk about going for counseling if the person is having issues moving forward with conflicts. And I mean, even domestic violence is prevalent.
Yeah.
It is a problem. But I mean, studies show that a lot of people that perpetuate these issues within the home, that they have the issues of domestic violence between their parents growing up. So, so that's why it's definitely good for us to take care of ourselves, so that it doesn't step over into maybe hurting our child, because you know, the dad, he doesn't know how to pull back. And again, gender roles is that men are supposed to be very aggressive and women are supposed to be submissive. So there is something to think about in changing. And I mean, the videos have quite a few segments, and because of time, I can't show all of them, but the last one I want to show is single fatherhood, and you know how